I had my first accident. It is so windy here in Indiana, and the roads are clear. It's so windy here in Indiana. Anybody here in Indiana, please be careful. The roads are kind of icy and they're clear, but this wind is throwing people. I seen a guy in front of me. It looked like he was swerving, but it wasn't him swerving. It was the wind pushing him, and it pushed me too. So, man, I almost tipped over, but I pretty much rode the skid. I rode the skid, and I just was praying that I didn't flip over, and thank God I didn't, even though this is turned into a jackknife. But I mean, I'm just glad I didn't flip over. So I guess I have an accident on my report. I don't know if it's going to be at fault accident, but y'all can pretty much hear the wind. This wind is very tough. I pretty much should have parked. Thank God I'm walking away from this. Hey guys, so I'm trying to figure out how this is going to work, because this is my first accident in a truck. So I'm trying to figure out, obviously the first step is to make sure you're okay, make sure that your truck, you know, is safe. And then once you make sure everything is safe, then you call 911, then you call your company, and you call accident, and you call your insurance paperwork available. So you call your insurance info, and you report it. You know, you take pictures, you document everything. And it's one thing if it's at fault, like say you did something to cause it. There's another thing if it's Mother Nature. And in this situation, this has a lot of high winds on the road, so this accident should fall under Mother Nature damage. So yes. All right guys, so I'm just pretty much documenting everything. Man. So with the skid, and that's what I did. It felt like the truck was trying to tip over, but thank God it didn't tip over. Like I bounced into this lane, I bounced back to the other lane, and it finally made it to where it made it into this median strip right here. That's why y'all see me right here. So I was so afraid, y'all. I was scared for my life, and it happened in such a blink of an eye. To where I thought, I didn't know if it was going to flip over or not. So it worked out. I mean, it didn't work out, but luckily I didn't do any damage to the engine. So the only real damage is pretty much the body of the trailer and the truck. So as y'all see, of course, if the trailer is doing like this and just going all over the place, it pretty much made everything in my truck fell over. I have to clean this up, but everything in my truck fell. All the cabinet doors came open, everything. So we have to clean this up. What they're going to do is they got a tow truck coming. The tow truck going to tow me to a body shop, and I'm going to have to get a hotel. So I don't know how this is going to work out, but God is good. So I'm not. Y'all just be careful out here, please. Please be careful, because right now it's, let me see, it's 23 degrees. So it's icy, and the wind is not playing with nobody. Even the officer guy said when he was coming down, he had to take his time and really fight with the wind because it was pushing his car around. And by me only having 4,000 pounds, that's all this load, because I'm under load. By me only having 4,000 pounds, like, that's even more reason for me to slide. See, pretty much, I guess he's taking incident of the accident, so he have to detail everything to write up his incident report. So he has to take pictures of everything. He has to take pictures of everything from like my license, for my insurance, to for everything. So he has to put everything together. So when he make up an incident report, he got proof to pretty much back up everything that went down. So that's pretty much what he has to do. So always have y'all stuff in order. So I have to go through my insurance card and everything. Like, he's taking pictures of everything. So I guess so when he submitted to the insurance people, he's able to give, I guess, his true testimony of the incident. So you gotta always have your insurance card available. So with insurance, like, this is the insurance paper right here, and they use National City premium. So I'm trying to go over the coverages. Non-trucking liability. I'm looking at it right here.
Picture turned out fuzzy.
Okay.
It's just the wind.
I'm gonna just start cleaning up.
Clean up and stay warm.
Yeah, at least my engine not messed up.
I'm probably gonna go over here and go over and set, so I'm not hanging out here all day.
Okay, yeah, I know.
So
Okay.
when I see the tow truck gets here, I'll come back out and go.
Okay. All right. All right, guys. So I gotta get my truck together. So I'll pretty much clean up until the tow guy get here. Pretty much, this is what I'm having to go through. They have to pretty much record me out of here. Right now, I'm trying to clean up. So I guess when I get to the shop, I quit. Today's my last day, y'all. I don't want to do OTR no more. When you have an accident, that could really scare the living shit out of you, especially when you feel like you're not gonna walk away from it. So this is pretty much the wrecker lifting me out. Man, this sucks. I mean, my trailer is getting lifted up, lifted out. And they pretty much got the whole street black dog to get me out. I feel so embarrassed. But I can't feel embarrassed because, I mean, that's why it's so good to shut down when you know weather's bad. But sometimes when you see that the streets are clear, you can take a windy road for granted. Because, I mean, I didn't think that the wind would be this. But then again, that's why I made a video talking about having a heavy load is not always bad. Because I am very light. Like, my load only weighs 2,000. It weighs 4,000 pounds. That's it. So technically, it's almost as if I don't even have a load. So I'm pretty much just like I can get tipped over. That's why. Man, scary. Trucking is not nothing to play with. I'm not saying I play with it because I truly do my best to be safe out here. I do my best, but it's just part of, you know, trucking. This is all the damage, pretty much. Look at this. You can see how strong the wind is pushing. I just had to pay $3,500 for recovery to get out. And obviously half of that belongs to USA because they had to tow the trailer, and then the other half belongs to me for tracking. So out of my pocket is $1,700. But look at the wind. I'm so scared to pull off. I mean, I'm terrified, but they're telling me I can't stay overnight in their parking lot. So I'm